Why does it say that? Why does it say that? Okay, how do we... What's up? What's up? What's up, Lauren? How are you all this evening? Let me set just a few things up here. Why does this say invalid parameters? That's what I want to know. Weird. Huh. Don't know what's going on there. Oh, that's the old one. There we go. What's up, Zarel? Let me see here. Just got a couple things to do since it's so new. What's up, William? Kyle, get out of here, man. Get out of here. 3 legendaries? I'm debating on giving her a go here. What's up, Blitz? I am doing great. It is Friday. It's Friday when you pull your BEK. I've given up on that dream. I don't think it's going to happen for me. Two Sacreds and back-to-back legendaries. Hey, what's up, Garn? Yeah, that's a... Lauren, that's something I wanted to talk about. Okay, so... Should you open your Sacreds now, or should you save them? And what's up, Ahmad? Okay. So... And they actually did update these numbers, because Legendary used to be 6. So... Now it's 12%. Okay, so... The value of Sacreds didn't just double, because, like, 2 Sacreds is better than 1 Sacred with a double chance of Legendary, because even if you don't get a Legendary out of those 2 Sacreds, at least you might get a good Epic. So you'd still rather have the 2 Sacreds as opposed to 1 Sacred with a double chance, but your odds of getting a GG Legendary is going to be a little bit better. So it's kind of, you know, you have to weigh what's more important to you, the chance of getting a GG Legendary or making progress in the next summoning event. For me, I would say it's probably better to have a chance at getting the GG Legendary, because I have enough voids and ancients and mysteries to probably complete the next summoning event. But if you don't, then you may want to wait. You just pull Valkyrie. Nice. Congrats. She's decent. I see her in the arena up in Gold League a fair amount. Huh. This will be a fun one here. 1 leg out of 3. That's 33%. Yeah, that's not bad. Hey, what's up, William? Yeah, Darth was fun to do a video with, for sure. I guess the hard part is knowing when the next summoning event will be. It'll be next week, I think. From what I'm hearing. I'm not gonna fight a martyr, that's for sure. Ooh, should we fight Bad Alcazar? My favorite hero in the game. Let's do it. What's up, Jed? I got a mod Jed. Here we go. Butterfly Gaming's in the house. How good is Bistifis? Decent. I mean, average, not great, not bad. You got Benel and Fushan today? Man. You need to, like, go buy a lottery ticket. Congrats, man. Hey, what's up, Hokage? And yeah, Bistifis is good. It's just, you know, I didn't have him in my top 10, but he is definitely good. If only we had a summon event during Double Chance. Yeah, I know. Hey, what's up, Todd? Look at this. What is going on here? I've been reading the chat, just assuming I won this. There we go. Jeez. Oh, God. Seeker and Ray. Let's try it. What's poppin'? Did they just increase the chance today and only today? I believe it's for 3 days. What's up, Adrian? You got Shamrock? Shamrock looks cool. The odds of getting a legendary are not going to stay at 12%, Grimly. It's only for 3 days. So it might actually coincide with the end of this event. No, not quite. It might bleed in. Well, back when it started, possibly. It might coincide with this event. I don't know what's happening here, but I'm very excited. I'm with you. So let's, do I have any rares? Yeah, I do. A sacrifice. Yeah, but we don't want the game to get flooded with legendaries too much. Adios, muchachos. Hey, what's up, Hardy? Back again. Guess who's back? Back again. Oh, the Autobot deleted your thing, Peter, but I'm reading it. Sorry, it's not supposed to do that. So you managed to get Apothecary, Juliana. I know you made videos on those. But also got Gergo the Augur. I'd have to pull him up. Gergo. I'll pull up Gergo and go over him. Are you going to live stream your sacred opening? I might open some tonight during the double legendary. The word on the update that I'm getting from the mods is they've been warning us that it's going to be a busy week next week. Let me pull up that Augur guy for you. It's this one, right? Oh, you got a Void legendary. Oh, nice Blitz. Alright, so let's see what we got here. That's pretty meh. Okay, so definitely like... Wow. So a super, like, freeze-focused arena character, he's probably pretty good on arena defense. But other than that, he's just not going to be very good. But with all that freezing, he's probably going to be pretty good. Hope is really good, like, early game, but then she kind of falls off. Kind of similar to Shaman. Skull Crusher is amazing. Yeah. So we'll see how the stream goes, but we might yank a few Sacreds. Kind of depends how the stream goes. Best way to clear the campaign. I wouldn't focus on 3 stars until a lot later down the road. Like, don't go, like, you can go back and 3-star everything once it's, like, super easy for you. That's what I did. Drum Burn. Or no, wait. Drum Bum. Coming through with 99 cents in the super chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thoughts on Jotun? Oh, you got Septimus, nice. Arcanist is, yeah, kind of just like a rare, I'll try to remember to pull up Jotun. Epic from Barbarians. 12% is a nice drop rate, but 30 bucks for a Sacred is pretty expensive. I promised I would give you guys my input on if $30 is worth it for a Sacred. It's close. I remember in my video where I go over what each thing is worth, I said a Sacred is somewhere worth between $20 and $25. Now that it's double legendaries, that doesn't mean it's double value. It's not worth 40 to 50. Because I'd still rather have 2 Sacreds than 1 Sacred that's double chance. But yeah, it's pretty close to worth about 30. So you're not getting great value, but it's decent. New heroes may be included in the next update. The only thing that they're telling me is be prepared to be busy next week as a moderator. That's all they are telling me. So next week is supposed to be a really good week for Raid. What's up, Silver? Towering Titan is pretty meh. How long have I been on stream? 14 minutes. William Cone coming in hot in the super chat with $20. Thank you so much. Okay. So that guarantees I will do 1 Sacred. You guys have earned it. You guys have come through. I will do a Sacred. What's up, Payne? Yeah, don't get in trouble at work. Thoughts on Padma? So she's like a epic from Demon Spawn. We'll go ahead and pull it up. Thoughts on Padma? I believe she's epic Demon Spawn. And is she the Void one? Yeah. That's a really, really good A1. That's ridiculous. That's so good. That's okay. Decrease accuracy is good. 3-turn cooldown on an AoE. Yeah, Padma's good. Padma's solid. Oh, hey, what's up? Andy and Peter Coming through in the super chat. Okay. You're right. I gotta keep my promise. I will do the 2 sacreds. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and see if I'm gonna buy a third or not. I haven't bought these. So I'll wait and see if I'm gonna do a third. But yes, I will do the 2 sacreds I have. And that way you can see me be disappointed live on stream and see me drop my head in frustration in all the gloriousness of live. What's up, Grant? Oh, Jotun. That's right. Was Jotun Jotun's this one, right? That's a good A1. Ooh, okay. Yeah, so a really good early game clan boss hero. This is gonna be something you're never gonna use against the clan boss. So you're gonna go War Master and just spam A1 and A2 on Jotun against Clan Master. What's up, Trenner? The packs are about perfectly valued, William. I don't think you're getting great value, but you're also not getting bad value. So about exactly worth it. So it just depends on kind of your financial situation and kind of what you're thinking. Thanks, Deadpool. Yeah, Richtoff is a good legendary for sure. I hate this increased champions level in the tavern quest. I'll show you how I do it. I just go to a 1-star and sacrifice a 1-star. And I just do that 3 times. Crimson Helm is a really good spirit defensive champion for arena. Can be decent for grinding Minotaur. Hey Alvin, my bot deleted your message. Sorry, I'll fix that for the next stream. But it's deleting long messages because it thinks they're spam. Because usually spammers are really long messages. But do you think it's worth it to buy Sacred Shard pack? Because I heard next week they are doubling the chance of getting a legendary in the upcoming patch. I doubt that's gonna happen, Alvin. I doubt that's gonna happen. I'm sorry for my bot thinking your message was spam. I'll fix that for the next for next time. I'll see if I can do that right now. Can I do that? Am I allowed to edit it now, like while I'm live? Let me see if I can fix this. Let me see if I can fix this. I'm gonna put this up there. So hopefully you guys aren't getting your messages deleted by the bot. Hey Zarel P, $2 in the super chat. You are a scholar for sure. Thank you. Okay, sorry about I had to kind of figure that out. Baron is good. Thoughts on Baron and Solus and Knight Revenant? Solus is one that I don't think I've gone over. I can pull up Solus quick. Let's see here. Solus is this one, right? Man, you guys got a lot of Void legendaries. They didn't double the chance of Void Legendaries, did they? It's only Sacreds. Aaron, yes, is a good kind of mid-game clan boss hero. And can be good even end-game, depending on kind of your composition. So let's go over Soulless here. Attacks one enemy. Stun. So this is an ability kind of similar to Aaron, yes. I don't know. Soulless is very situational and tough to get consistent value out of. So not super good for a Void Legendary if I had to just kind of knee-jerk reaction. Hey, what's up, Darth? Nice to see you around. How you been, brother? How good is Templar? Templar as a rare is kind of meh. What's up, Waterhose? Larry, you're cracking me up. What do you think of Aethar? Just did a video on him. Aethar is a beast versus the clan boss. He's Force Affinity. He's going to fill that role for you. And be that Force hero that you can use against Force or Magic. And very important to use books on him to get that ability down to a 3-turn cooldown is Holy Flame. I know, Darth, I'm mad at you for pulling Lugan. Is Kitus worth? He's a decent mid-game hero. But he's one of those that's tough to get consistent value out of. And he's not really synergistic with the current meta. Because he has to take damage to get max value. Can we get Void and Ancient Shards? No, you cannot. You can only get Void characters from a Void Shard. Cole, there is supposed to be balance changes in 1.8. Hey, what's up? What's up, Jelly Kisses? Is Jelly Kisses Lauren? Your avatar looks familiar. Oh, you got Gorgorab. Yeah, that's worth it. You got Flesh Terror out of Skinwalkers. Hey, what's up, Josude? How much power to join the clan? Probably like... Oh, Lauren and... Okay, yeah, you're right. But Jelly, I've seen you around before. Because your avatar looks familiar. Or no, that's because Twitter. That's because I saw your avatar on Twitter earlier. That's why. That's why it looks familiar. And I'm glad you caught that, Lauren. Okay, what was I doing now? Skinwalkers. And who was I pulling up? I don't remember who, Oh, Flesh Terror. That's a tough one to get value out of, but it's an A1. That's a really good ability. But it is their max HP, which is the lesser version of that. I mean, Flesh Terror is okay. Really tough to get consistent value out of, but is okay. Lauren, you are unique. What's the biggest donation you've got? At 20 or 30, I think. So my only chance of getting Bellower is from a Void Shard. That is correct. Open my Sacred and got Kitus. He's one that I already have. What do you think of a Bess? A Bess is okay. You pulled 10 Ancient and got 5 Epics. That's insane luck. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Five voids and 18 blues. That's good. 5 voids is probably more valuable than a sacred. All right, Joey. 6-star Talia or Aethel? Do you have enough books to invest in Talia? If you do, go Talia. If you don't have enough books to invest in Talia, you'd probably want to go Aethel. But Talia is very good. She's basically like a better version of Aethel. Just started. Got Baron. Baron is good. Oh, hold up. William coming through in the super chat was $60. Wow. Wow. Thanks, William. Okay. All right. I'll do it. I'll put that towards the 2 sacreds. I really appreciate that, William. Thank you. You're the real MVP. And you know what? I'm gonna give you mod. Whenever somebody sets a new record for largest donation, I'm gonna give them mod. I think that's fair. Okay, let's see here. I gotta clear some space, I think. Hey, Darth, if I give you my address, will you come over and open my sacreds for me? Could you do that? Could you be a bro and do that? Didn't even have to give it. I can't repeat that. Do I have enough space open? Can I buy this live on stream, or will that like show you'll drive from Alaska? Here, let me does it show like sensitive information if I buy this live? Let me turn the privacy on quick and see. So it only shows my email for now. Let me see here. Payment successful. How did I pay for it? What? I've never bought anything on BlueStacks before. And it just says payment successful. Like, I mean, it's only showing my email. Like, my email can be public. That's okay. I think it must just be like linked to my PayPal or something. Alright, sorry, I missed a few comments. I must have like linked it to my Google Play and didn't even remember. I need to level up some 2 stars badly. And then we'll pull some sacreds. Do you guys want me to do... You guys want me to do a sacred every now and then, kind of as I go? Or just yank them all? Oh, I need to farm some speed sets. So what I like to do when I do my 1 stars is farm speed or lifesteal. So we just go to the boss and get some rares. Hey, thanks, Cypher. Grappler's a good early game clan boss champion. Nice, Josud. Do them all, go for broke. Yank City. But yeah, this is how I like to level up my 1 stars. Because then you can farm some 5-star rares. Sometimes. Might as well give yourself the chance. Bedell. Come on once. I see all these guys in arena with Bedell. Why can't I get him right? Is Black Knight worth putting work into? He's another one that's kind of difficult to get value out of because he's kind of like Kitus, where he has to lose HP to get max value. So that really depends on your roster and what books you have. He's not just like a blanket sweep. Yes. Sorry, William. Don't hate me. Dune Buggy, no I did not. I never bought a sacred until now. Thoughts on Mashaled? He has one ability that hits really hard, but in general, he's pretty slightly below average in terms of legendaries. Aethar, is Aethar good? Yeah. He pumps out that clan boss damage. Oh wait, dude, I missed your second comment. Gives you everything that the Sacred Pack does, along with 2 voids. Oh, you're right. I probably should have done that. You're right. I probably should have done that. Thanks, William. So I think what he's talking about is going to the shop and going with these ones here. You said 2 voids? Or 2 sacreds, I mean? I don't see that one. Maybe I already bought it. Did I buy it a long time ago and forget? All right. Oh, whoa. Should I even attack Nightmare? Five potions. That's pretty decent. Another 5 potions. That's garbage. Yeah, that was a good idea though, Dune. Oh, you got Royal Huntsman. Yeah, he's pretty good. Should we try to one key the normal boss? I don't think I can do 60 million. We'll see how much we can do against... I haven't attacked normal in forever. Kale, is this right? This is right. No, you have not missed the opening. I'm gonna do it soon here. Alright, guys. I have to use the restroom real quick. I'll be back in like a minute and a half. So I'm gonna leave this on auto, and I will be back soon. Coming. Sorry about that. Thanks, Deadpool. Eric, you're not going to waste shards on the 12% chance. Hey, there's an argument to be made for that. Yeah, those are all big poisons too, except for the 2 small ones. By the way, did you guys know that I didn't know this until I played for like 3 weeks, but did you know debuffs and buffs have different icons for the lesser version and the better version? Like, buffing someone's attack by 25% has a different icon, a completely different icon than buffing someone's attack by 50%. Did you know that? Did you all know that? That's something I want to get out there. Just like those poisons, the small version has a different icon than the big version. The 2.5% has a different icon than the 5%. So some of you newer players may not have known that. I didn't know that for like 3 weeks, and I felt stupid when I found it out. Hey, what's up? I'm gonna butcher your name, but I'll try. Balint Meg. What's up, Darth? Balint Meg. Yeah, Jason, I'm gonna be working on theory crafting that this weekend. Or maybe replacing one of them with Aaron Yes and just increasing the duration or something. Yep, you can see the difference there. Hey, what's up, Ed Karin? Got a question. Recently pulled Biggin. Biggin is really good. Gear him to be your farmer and switch Aethel. Yeah, you bet. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. I mean, I don't know without seeing the rest of your roster, but that sounds like good reasoning. What's up, Mr. Big B? Thanks for the kind words. Uh-oh, we're finally going down the tube here. What's up, Gabriel? Oh, thanks, Jason. Septimus is the ideal debuff. You are right. Oh, Apoth is smart. Didn't heal there. Foley is really good, yeah, especially when you get into tier 6 masteries. What's up, young legend? And Chip. Hi from Spain. Well, welcome. Nice to see you. Yo hablo poquito español. Kalia is pretty meh. I haven't really dove into looking into her fully yet. How high? I'll let you guys kind of look over the numbers for a little bit, and then I'll clear it. Hello from India. Nice. Do KO and Aethel get replaced by legendaries later on? Yeah, maybe. Depending on kind of what you pull. Muy bien. Alright, so we'll clear that. Oh, nice. Good to hear, Violent. Let me know if you ever have any questions. Let me know if you're curious on who to invest in and all that. What does Destroy Set do? Isn't that the one that lowers their max HP? It's probably not usable unless you're talking about like the magic keep, but even then. Hey, what's up, Khalif? Just pull Juliana. You're gonna want you know, probably speed, lifesteal, with some accuracy substats. Who do you think is better for heal, Vrask or Lugan? That's a tough one. That's a really tough one. Off the top of my head, without pulling them up, I'd say Vrask. But Lugan's definitely good. So I could be wrong. Can you pull up your Great Hall? Yeah, you bet. I can kind of talk about the Great Hall for a little bit. That's a good idea. Okay, so when you're going through your Great Hall investments here, by the way, you can use higher up medals to buy lower Great Halls. So you can use gold medals to buy bronze stuff. I'll show my Juliana build, yeah, here in a little bit. Just remind me. So when you're going through your Great Hall, the priorities are going to be getting your campaign farmer up. So you're going to want attack and crit damage are going to be kind of your first things you want to build. Attack, crit damage, and then third is probably accuracy. Attack, crit damage, and then accuracy so you can do well against the clan boss. So if you notice, my campaign farmer is Bellower. So I go Void, Attack, and Crit Damage, and I really push those up. And I'm saving a little bit of medals, you know, just to be safe in case I pull something I really want to invest in, and then I can boost that up a little bit. My best champion is probably Bellower or Kale. What sets do you put on Rhyme Beast? You're going to want lots of HP. But my Bellower and KO are both pretty good. You need over 2,000 medals for the part 4, yeah. I did not already open up the Sacreds. I was going to leave it to the people who were kind enough to donate. Whenever they tell me to pull them, I'll do it. Hey, what's up, T-Bone? Very nice. Glad you stopped by. Talia is probably worth the investment. She's pretty good. And yes, Retaliation is also good on Rhyme Beast. That is correct. Oh, nice. Congrats on getting Razin. I'm going to level up. I need to level up a couple. So yeah, this time I'll do Lifesteal. I kind of like to switch it up. When I rank up my 1 stars, it's kind of a good way to kind of slowly earn those important pieces without having to spend money on the dungeons. Because I don't really want to spend a ton of energy on dungeons until 6-star gear comes out. The best way to move Kale off of Lifesteal set. Have a good healer on your team. Oh, I accidentally used my Kale here. Oh, well, it worked, I guess. What am I doing here? Let me edit team. Isn't this a... Let me go Bellower. Rontrez Bogard coming through in the super chat. Lysander good. Pulled from a 99-cent Bluestone. You know I always drop for super chats and make it happen, so let's figure it out here. I think you mean Lysandra, right? Not Lysander. Am I right on that? We got a high elf legendary. Is she this one? Transfer all debuffs from this champion to the target. Can be very impactful, but not consistent. But it's an A1, so fully deplete turn meter. That would be really good for like the Fire Knight and Minotaur. Buff on all allies. Fill the turn meter. Wow. That's a really good ability. Wow. Yeah, Lysandra's good. Any sort of turn meter manipulation with a speed aura of over 20% is going to be a good champion. You get this down, like... She's kind of like a better apothecary. Except she doesn't work with Giant Slayer like Apothecary does. And doesn't have the healing, the crit heal that he does. Yeah, I'm sure you do have her, Darth. I'm sure you do. Yeah, she's definitely good. I'm glad you brought her up. I got a chance to go over her. She's one that I don't think I've gone over on stream before. Oh, it must be nice to be able to drop Gorgorab. Wait, did William say? Oh, okay. Yep. All right, William, I got you. I don't like to leave people half XP. So when I get these to 20, which will only take like a couple minutes, I'll pull them. Sorry, William, I didn't see your comment. I apologize. Thanks for letting me know, Admiral. That's why I keep you around. Darth, don't go anywhere for a few minutes, all right? I need a little bit of that RNG aura. That's Darth's aura. The RNG aura. I have the shaman aura. If I'm around you when you pull your shards, you get shaman. Or nothing. Good morning from India. Nice to see you, Black. Alright, good. Thanks, Darth. When I get these level 20, which is going to be like in 1 minute, we're going to yank a few sacreds. I should give Darth my information and let him log in and pull the shards for me. That's what I should do. If it wasn't against the terms of service, that's what I would do. Hey, what's up, Revenator? What if I get 2 Shaman and 2 Jizo? RNG stands for Random Number Generator. Means it's a term in the gaming community that means like it's random, basically. Does anybody know what Gosu is from? Those of you who know what Gosu means, we're homies. Greetings from Bermuda. What's up? All right. Let me check. I don't have an arena refresh yet. Gosu is Korean for expert. Dune Buggy, you win. Very nice. Guys, I'm scared. I'm like that pet dog that's been like beaten too many times and now I'm scared. And I just like cower in the corner and don't want to open shards. Alright, we got something in the super chat, so I gotta go over it real quick, and then I promise we'll do the opening. Pulled Queen Ava, should I invest in her? Yes, Queen Ava is SS tier for a campaign farmer, and she's a solid DPSer. So yes, you should. All right, so there's a skill book. If I get a legendary Muckstalker, I'm alt F4ing. Luthea. Ugh. Hey, here it is. Come on. No. All right. Sinesha. Isn't she a decent epic? Isn't I'm trying to stay positive. Isn't Sinesha decent? Someone tell me it's gonna be okay. Is Sinesha decent? Someone tell me. Someone tell me it's gonna be okay. Equalize HP, attack all enemies. I would have bought this game if you would have given me a legendary that I wanted. I would have bought this. Okay, well at least I'll level up Sinesha and we'll see. Someday we'll be telling our grandchildren about my RNG. Like, hey, you remember this poor Chosen guy? He summoned like 3,000 shards and didn't get any meta heroes. You have one more pack to buy. Thanks, Jelly. Oh, she's good paired with Skull Crusher. That's another meta hero I'll never get. Skull Crusher, Tyrell, Gorgorab, Seeker. These are all heroes that I don't sniff. But it's okay. It's okay. It's a good thing because having to overcome this and figure out ways to circumvent and still play well is what makes a good player, right? The game wouldn't be fun if I just had all the best champions. I got to figure out a way to overcome and still play efficiently. At least you have a Shamrock. Hey, I didn't have to fuse Shamrock. Wasn't he a fusion back in the day? Maybe he'll get rebalanced in the next patch. Well, we'll at least... What affinity is she? Force? I mean, that's at least good. She's Force. By the way, all of you, some of you new players might not have known. You can see their affinity by the color. I'm assuming 99% of you knew that, but you can tell on their hit point bar their affinity. You're too kind, William. It was very nice of you. And you know, like, just law of averages, it has to even out. So there's gonna be one of these weeks where I just have insanity luck and all of you hate me for it. It's gonna happen. Shamrock is good, but only when skilled up. Can you show Bellower gear and masteries? Yeah, I can probably swing that. Foley or Sinesha to 6. Depends on who you already have at 6. But probably Sinesha. Bellower. So with Bellower, you really want to get your attack and your crit rate and your crit damage as high as possible. I was lucky enough to have a really good divine crit rate chest. Because it has the accuracy, the crit rate, and the crit damage, so I went with that. Bellower isn't used in the clan boss, so you don't really need to go for Giant Slayer or War Master. You can just go with the crit damage. And Bellower is a pretty damn good hero because he also has the attack down, decrease attack and decrease defense. Two very good buffs. Hey, what's up, Wizard? Coming into the super chat for 7.77. That's Shamrock, though. I know. I know. Okay, well, since it happened, now that we've cooled down here, let's at least give an honest review of Shamrock here. That's not a terrible A1. It's okay. Places a 60% increased defense on all allies for 2 turns. That's pretty decent on a 3-turn cooldown if you max him out. Has a 50% chance. Okay, so I get it. I get the theme here. They're trying to build him around luck. Lucky charms. I get that. Okay. 50% chance of placing, and 30% increased crit rate is pretty meh. Of placing continuous heal. I mean, if you actually get that to proc, it's a good ability. And that's decent. Okay, so I mean, the quality of hero that Shamrock is, he should be an epic. I mean, he'd be decent if he was an epic. Not quite good enough to be a legendary, especially if you're based around luck. But I get it. I mean, and he's a cool designed hero. He's got the mug of beer. Big Gun better than Bellower? Yeah, probably. Oh, this will be a bloodbath. Does he... What's his RR? Like 20? 24? Yeah, I would lose. Jesus. 2 Xavias? And it's force? I'll lose. I'll lose to all of these teams. You want me to fight the first one? Alright, Wanlu. I'll do it, but this Xavia is gonna one-shot my whole team. If she gets to attack. We did it. Good call. Good call. Good call, Wanlu. Can you go over Talia, please? Yeah, I probably should go over Talia. She's one that I've never really gone over. I think I did once a while ago. On shield set, we're looking for speed. Attack percent was no close, but you want crit or crit damage. Attack speed. We would want accuracy, speed, accuracy, and crit chance. Sorceress is pretty average for a rare. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Josu. Alright, so let's go Sacred Order. Let's go over why Talia is so good. She's an epic, right? And is she this one? I don't have Talia. Eighth or Kale for my first 6. Kale. So yeah, she's basically Aethel. She's Magic Affinity, and her A1 is attack one enemy 3 times. Her A2 is going to 25% increase attack and 30% crit rate on this champion, then attack all enemies. Okay. Counterattack is strong in this game. And she applies the weaken that Aethel does, but it's not quite as permanent. Crit rate in dungeon, that's a really weak aura. If it's going to be dungeons only, it should be 20 or 25. So yeah, Talia is really good. Hey, what's up, Adam? Hey, remind me to get to Blood Gorged after this. Because we have Paul Nielsen coming in the super chat for $4. Kale, Aethel, Knight Errant, Lua. First plus second to 60. Lua. Let me refresh my mind on Lua. Isn't she the epic? Lua's the epic that's kind of like a support. Let me refresh my memory here, because I don't want to tell you wrong. Lua. Attack on enemies 3 times. Wow. That's so good for the Spider Den. You get that to 3 turns, and she's void. Wow. Okay. So, probably Kale and then Lua. That's what I would suggest. It used to be Aethel. I would have said Aethel a while ago, but Weekend does not buff dots anymore, like Poison and HP burn. Oh, and he asked for blood. Didn't he ask for like Blood Gorged or something? Am I right? Am I wrong? So we gotta go what? Undead. Undead Legendary Blood Gorged is gonna be this one, right? No, I should know better. Nethril. I hate being wrong. It's gotta be this one. Yeah, there we go. This is the guy that I said was like the grossest besides War Mother. Alright. It's a really good A1. That's awesome. Times at random. And that's incredible for the arena. Hard to control, though. Okay, so if you're willing to manually control him, he's awesome in the arena. And he's force, and most people use magic. What is max level? Level 60 is max level. Can you review Blind Seer? Yes, I can. Let me level up this 2-star, and then we'll go do another champion review. This should only take like 2 minutes. Bellower's pretty fast. Oh, I did pull the Sacreds, and you're looking at what I got. I got Sinesha and Shamrock. Adriel and Canoness. Adriel I'm very familiar with. Adriel is an amazing mid-game hero. I love Adriel. She falls off a little bit in the end game, but extremely good in the early to mid game. How much money do you spend on this game? Not a whole lot, but admittedly, I spend most of my gaming budget on Raid recently. Gear for Adriel. You're gonna want speed and HP. Defense isn't bad either, but probably speed and HP. Who would you say is the best all-around champ in the game? If I created a new account and you said I can pick one champion, it would probably be Bet Alcazar. Sorry, Lauren. Canoness is one I'm not super familiar with. I'll have to pull her up. Let me see at least what her abilities are. I've got my other monitor over here where I can... pull up their abilities. Yeah, Canoness isn't very good, I don't think. Just kind of as a first impression. Just launched the top 5 legendaries I want vid, and that was my number 1, Bad L. You know what they say, great minds think alike. Can you look at Lugan? Yeah, you bet. Juliana is awesome. I have a full champion guide on Juliana. Hey, what's up? This is Chosen, and hopefully I don't get copyright claimed in my own video. There is the link to my Juliana guide that you can check out if you want. Okay, so who was I supposed to pull up? Lugan. So we're going Bannerlords, Spirit Affinity. Right here. Alright. I remember his A1 being ridiculous. Yeah, that's so good. That's like one of the top 10 A1s in the game. In terms of consistent value. Yeah, that's really good. But the only thing that is rough is, you know, this is based off damage. But it is proportional to max HP, so he's really good. That's a really good ability for like clan boss and dungeons. And then this is an insane ability in the arena. Because the cooldown doesn't really matter. You're going to get it off, and then it is what it is. So yeah, Lugan's really good. Any spirit. Sorry, I'll try to get to most of these here. For Bellower, is it better to have crit rate or damage on your gloves? Definitely crit rate. You want to get to 100% crit rate. Could you go over Hyena and Barbarians? Oh, let's see here. That's a pretty lame A1, kind of. But this should be on a 4-turn cooldown. Why is this a 5-turn cooldown with... Why is that so long? She has no aura, so I don't know why that's so long. Hyena looks underwhelming to me. First of all, this should be attack one enemy 3 times. And this should be a 5-turn cooldown with a book to get to 4. Or maybe even a 4-turn cooldown with a book to get to 3. I mean, she is an epic, isn't she? Yeah, she's an epic. And then this is what it is, you know, but... Alright, so what else we got here? Who's the best out of Nazana, Luthea, Zelatar, and Oathbound? Probably Nazana. Thoughts on Bone Keeper? Bone Keeper, is she the single target attack orc? Oh, which one? This one? That's a pretty good A1. That's decent. I mean, at least it's not crit chance. So she does good, like, single target damage. Yeah, if you gave her War Master, she would do a lot of, like, raw damage. I did go over Lugendarth. And I said he's very good. His A1 is one of the top 10 A1s in the game. Sorry, too easy. I'll get to you. What are we doing? Blind Seer? That's a really good ability for Minotaur and Fire Knight. Places a shield buff and a block debuff. That's a really good ability for dungeons. And the arena, actually. Oh, wow. 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 Blind Seer is really good in dungeons. And pretty usable in the arena as well. So yeah, she's good. How far are you into the missions? Right here. I'm waiting for Sunday to do the there's a fly right here. I'm waiting for Sunday to do the void potions. I have Aethel as a 6-star, deciding second between Scartosis, Lysandra, Errol, Ghostborn, Coldheart. I would go Lysandra. What should I focus on after getting a 6-star farmer? Developing your clan boss team and starting to kind of shift towards your Minotaur grind. I actually like Vrask a little bit better than Nazana. Could you go over Delver? Delver is like SS tier against the Spirit Keep. Or, yeah, Spirit Keep's the one that heals. Because she's got it on an A1. So really, I mean, Delver's really only amazing in the Spirit Keep, I think. That's just kind of my initial thoughts on her. Oh, you just pulled Rosh card? I hate you. Oh, I'm kidding. I don't hate you. Ray or Biggin? That's a tough one. You guys are asking tough ones. God, I'd probably go Ray. Ray is pretty intense. Yeah. That's just ridiculous. She's so good at the nuke meta. Yeah, I'd probably go Ray. Could you go over Zavia? Yeah, she is one I've never really gone over, huh? Why am I blanking on where the Zavia comes from? That's what I thought. Oh, duh. Alright, let's go over why Zavia is so good. That's so good for the clan boss. Attack on enemies 2 times each. Jeez, man. Get out of here. Enemies killed by the skill deals. Okay. She might not be usable in the clan boss because I think this is bugged. I don't think this functions right. Like, deal damage from all poison. I don't think it's functioning right. I haven't been able to test it personally because I can never get a good champion like Zavia. But from what I've kind of heard through the tea leaves and the grapevine is that this doesn't work right. Attack one enemy, apply a debuff spread. Interesting. That's only Bellinor. So she's... If they ever fix that ability, she'd be insane against the clan boss. And her poison rain seems to hit just insanely hard when you play against her in the arena. Or maybe it's Deadly Catalyst, but one of these abilities just seems to hit me like a truck every time I play against her. Cole. Yeah, exactly. It's capped. Go over Martyr. Ugh, I get chills when I see Martyr. Okay, the first thing to go over with Martyr is if you see this portrait in the arena, just go ahead and skip over and go to the next team. You see this portrait and you go, okay, bye. That's good, but that's not what makes her insane. This is what makes her insane. This ability is absolutely bananas. 60% increased defense and a counterattack buff on all allies for 2 turns. Counterattack is one of the strongest things in the game. So Martyr is SS tier against the Fire Knight, where counterattack is so good and defense is good as well. I mean, this ability is basically good everywhere. And you can get it to a 3-turn cooldown, and if you have good speed, it's going to be permanent. And she places a 50% decrease attack. So she decreases defense. She increases defense with counterattack and decreases attack. So that's 4 buffs and debuffs that are probably 4 of the top 5 buffs and debuffs. So yeah, I would say Martyr is probably SS tier. Did I have... I gotta go privacy for 1 second. See if I can pull up my top 10 legendaries. Top 10 legendaries. Let me pull this up here. What do you mean? What? Okay, well, it's not gonna let me open it for some reason right now. I don't know why. I was gonna see if I had Martyr on there just to make sure, but... Royal Guard is decent. Magic Affinity epic. I don't like that Royal Guard is Magic Affinity because there's already a surplus of Magic Affinity, it seems like. But Royal Guard's decent. Got some good utility in general. Canoness is kind of underwhelming. Hey, what's up, Michael? Alright, let's check the arena again here. So remember what I told you guys. Oh, we see this portrait? Okay, we can just skip to the next team. Okay, do you guys... Okay. Just to be nice, guys, I will take the loss just for you guys. What does SS tier mean? SS tier... Okay, I'll type it out. It goes like this. So, how I typed it out, that's how the tiers go. SS is always like uber god mode. What's up, Cole? I'm going to show you guys why you don't fight against a martyr. I'll show you. I'll show you what happens. So just so you know I'm going to lose this. Oh my god, did I do it? They didn't. Okay. So what happened was they didn't have enough speed. So they messed up. What is this? Did you just see that? I have to clip that. I have to clip that. My team was so excited that they beat a martyr that they did an extra celebration. Did you see that? My team did an extra fist pump. I've never seen that before. That's awesome. Okay. They didn't have a turn meter booster. And they didn't have good enough speed. So they got rolled. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, yep. Skull Crown. Is that Skull Crown? It's hard out here in Gold 4. Oh, it was Kale. Kale did it to me. Bigot and Apoth. I think I can beat this one. Do I need to switch anything around? I don't think so. I don't really have... I think we can just go with the status quo. Oh, thanks, Josud. Is there a way to level up super fast? You just want to farm XP with double XP boost live. Ignatius is pretty good. Isn't that the, Ignatius is like the, Ogren tribes? Alright, I gotta spend just a little bit of this energy here. I don't like to sit over max resources, so I gotta spend a little bit of this energy. Let's get you out of there. Sub you in. What's a good campaign level to farm silver and XP? The highest level you can farm on, stage 3. Stage 3 drops shields, so it's a little bit more XP per energy because shields sell for a little bit more. Thoughts on Oathbound? Seems pretty underwhelming to me. So I haven't invested skill books and gear into him really. Only 6 stars a lane. Next 6 star Nazana, Xe, Painkeeper, Luria, Aethel, Apoth. Probably Aethel. Help you out in dungeons and clan boss. Scartosis is a really good support. Isn't Scartosis a legendary? He's a good one if I remember right. Next champion guide, Shamrock. Here we come. Sacred Daily Pack. Oh, I get 6-star Asaurus, Sierra. That might be my next 6-star. Since I didn't get anybody worth a damn out of my Sacreds, I can 6-star Saurus. Although Sinesha's decent. Okay, and guys, I'm thinking about doing my project on Sunday. Like Sunday afternoon. I have 100% the campaign. I've got an epic project in the works. That's going to be both educational and fun to watch. And the stream gets to participate and vote on. So it's going to be like the best of all worlds. I think it's going to be fun. And I'm going to try to do it on Sunday. Alright, we're under max now. Any thoughts on Richtof the Bold? Pretty good legendary. Somewhere in that 10 to like 18 range in terms of top legendaries. Yeah, Shamrock keeps spilling his beer. He's a well-designed hero. Good question, Jared. Alright, guys, I'm down to my last cough drop. So, the way I would design Faction Wars is... kind kind of like a dungeon fight. You have 2 waves of where you need AoE, and then a boss fight, and then they keep getting tougher and tougher. So it's like a ladder. You're going up. So you clear the first one where it's wave boss fight. Then you go to the next one where it's wave boss fight, and they keep like changing affinities and getting tougher. And the higher you get, the better your reward for like that week. Like there should be a new faction war every week, and it's based off your clan. So like the higher I go is a certain amount of points to my clan, and then, you know, my clan mates, and we add up all of our points, and then at the end of the week we get a reward based on that, however high we were able to clear. And you can only use champions from that one faction. I would do something like that. What's up, Steven? Focus on getting a 6-star. You're gonna need a 6-star character to get you through that threshold. Yeah, Sakara is actually not in the game yet, so that's why you don't see her partner anywhere. Yeah, Roshkard could do pretty well instead of Lord Champfort. Ooh, they don't have a booster. I might be able to sneak in and win this. Or I mean, they don't have a speed aura. We might be able to sneak in here. Oh no, nope. Come on. Okay, good. No, Zavia. Okay, good. Oh, I got the decreased attack from Bellower. That's why. Hey, what's up, Zeus? Thanks for popping in. Best farmer in the game: Queen Ava, Bellower, Saurus. There's a bunch of them that can do it in less than 10 seconds. Biggin. Nice, you pulled Ryan Beast. He's a great defensive arena hero. Oh wait, I gotta do a little bit of these quick here. Yeah, Ray is pretty good at the campaign as well. I have a 6-star Aethel. Should my next be Kale? Your next should be Kale. Definitely. How would you gear a Saurus? To use Saurus optimally, you're gonna want him to be glass cannon and just be able to blow up the level in one shot. Like one shot, done. Like 7 to 9 seconds. You don't want to like sit here and do a bunch of life steal and all that crap. Oh, wow. From 4 Sacreds. You got Seeker and Valkyrie. I'm jealous. Zach, he's talking about waiting for the summoning event, because then you get points for summoning champions. And there'll probably be one coming in the next like 3 to 6 days, if I had to guess. And next week should be crazy. There should be some new content coming and stuff. Is it before double boost is over? I think so. Or I mean, I think the double boost is gonna end. Best arena champ is really tough to answer. You know, Gorgorab, Seeker, Martyr, Arbiter. There's a lot of them. Yeah, I'm gonna be working. They warned us, Wizard. They warned us. They said, "Hey, moderators, next week, be prepared to be busy." And I'm prepared. I'd be happy to be busy if it meant new content. Best advice for a silver 1: get better team speed, more crit and crit damage, and just get a good blend of speed boost, turn meter boost, and burst damage. But yeah, Arbiter's nuts. Oh wait, I don't think we did lifesteal that much last time. Hey, what's up? What's up, Raymond? Or Ramon Stefano. I did open 4 Sacreds, and it went awful. I got Sinesha, Shamrock, Knight Errant, and who was the other one? Does anybody remember? Lauren. Crit rate is how often you inflict a critical hit. Crit damage is how much damage your critical hits do. So normally, end game, you want to get crit rate to 100 and then get crit damage as high as possible. Bellinor and Zavia. Definitely get your Zavia leveled up. Bellinor I'm less familiar with. Oh, you got Biggin. Nice. Nice, Ramon. Biggin's a good pull. Yeah, Luthea. Get both as high as possible. Yeah, I agree. Oh, really? Sinesha is so good? Really? Sinesha is so good, huh? What's a level 60 Senesha's attack? Ooh, her attack is so low. That's pretty interesting. Her A1 is so bad, though. Any tip for a starting player? I got my starter ascended 4. Megan, just keep working on your starter. Get a 6-star as soon as possible. Bellower has a much higher attack rating than Senesha, though. Senesha's ATK is just so low. Yeah, Jason, that's a pretty introductory spider team. You'll want to replace Fellhound eventually. How do you gear champions effectively? You want to just base it off of what their skills scale off of. So like Bellower scales off of attack. So you'd want to get the ATK up. And if they apply debuffs, you want accuracy. If they apply buffs, you want speed. How far can 6-star Aethel get you through campaign? To the very end. I'll show you. My Aethel is 6-star. Where you at, Aethel? Alright. My Aethel is 6-star. And this is the end game of farming campaign. She's just kind of a slower. She's not going to be as fast as, you know, Kale or Bellower or something like that. But she's endgame viable for farming the campaign. Like, she'll get it done. Yeah, I hear you, Ramon. I would go for Biggin as well. So there's Aethel farming the end game. Kale's the best of the 4 starters, for sure. So Aethel did it in 41. Watch Kale. You get Bellower from Void Shards. Which skull? Which skull, Grunt? Is that Skull Crusher? Yeah, so Kale's about 15 seconds faster than Aethel. And then you have Bellower, who just wreck sauces it. Oh, you have Bad L. Oh. I would probably go Kale and then Bad L. But you can't go wrong. Like, if you 6-star Bad L, that's not a bad choice. you're gonna 6-star him anyway. Out of those choices, Grunt, I would probably go with Juliana, if that's what Julia means. Crit damage set from Fire Knight. Crit damage set can be good if you got really high crit and a hero that has skills that scale well. God, you pulled that L. $12-3 with Aethar. We can try it. Let's try it out. Hey, what's up, Ron? You just pulled Shiramani. Yeah, Shiramani's okay. She's decent. She's worth investing in. What channel are you on? I don't know what that means. Aethar can't quite farm it the way I have him set up. Hey, Grunt in the super chat for $2. Thanks a lot. Appreciate you. Hey, LYW. How you doing? Who else should we test here while we're doing test runs? Should we test Lord Champfort? Yeah, don't ever sacrifice a legendary. Ron Drake in the super chat with $2. Thank you so much. Hey, the wife went to bed. What's up, Q? You missed my ridiculously amazing pulls. I got Shamrock, dude. Any specific order to train food to 6-star? I really don't. I just kind of slowly level up from 1-star to 6-star and just kind of look at my champ pool. So yeah, Lord Champfort can do it too. Yeah, I did. I opened 4 Sacreds and I got nothing. So yep. Don't kick me from the clan. I promise I'll have good champions at some point. Holy cow. 68,000 with 2 heroes? Would you rush a 6-star or get a solid 5-star team? Definitely rush 6-star. 100%. Shamrock is awesome. Maybe he'll get rebalanced. How did this guy get up to gold 4? Oh, War Mother, isn't that a free win? Oh, I don't have any tokens. Do I not have any? Oh, it's not unlocked yet. Any tip to manage green shards? Should I sacrifice commons and look up for rares? Yeah, basically. And you should get plenty of shards just from like farming the campaign. Thought on Fushan? Fushan's really good. We get a speed aura. 24% in all battles. Amazing aura. That's meh. And that's meh. But that's pretty good. So you get a defense aura and a decreased defense. He's pretty good. I don't think incredible. Your first 6-star should be Kale. Jocko. Yeah, you bet, Carlos. Anytime. Oh, I accidentally used Lord Champ Fort. Yeah, good idea, Axehead. Do you know if increased legendary chance from Sacred Shard is active? It is active. It is currently active. Sacred Shards are double legendary chance. Is it good to have 2 KO in a team? Yeah, it's not bad for like early to mid game clan boss. I love Chofly. Nice username. Where did you get an epic shard? There aren't any epic shards, unfortunately. There's like there's sacreds and voids and ancients. Is Lua any good? Yeah, she's decent. Lua's the one we went over a little bit earlier that I thought was incredible, I think. But Lua is one that I don't have. Yeah, you can get epics. They're guaranteed from sacreds. And they're like an 8% chance out of the ancients. That a boy, Ether Mage. No problem, Tom. Is farming Diffuse worth it? Yeah, Relic Keeper's pretty good, like mid-game arena. If you're talking about fusing Relic Keeper. All right. So we're hitting about that point in the night where I got to call it. I'll do a couple champion reviews and answer a couple questions first before I leave. Can you review Valkyrie? Let me pull her up here. Yeah, Black Knight's decent. Hard to get consistent value out of because of his HP thing. That's decent. Ooh, that's so good. Yeah, Valkyrie's already awesome. Oh, wow. Yeah, Valkyrie's really good. And this ability is insane in the arena. And also the Fire Knight. Hey, what's up, Ashen? Oh, man. Every time I see your username, I get excited. It reminds me of Dark Souls. Omar. I can't... Coming in the super chat. $2. You're the man, Omar. Can't figure out Royal Guard artifacts. Where's mine? So, I was using mine mainly for clan boss and dungeons, so I just gave him some sustain and some HP. You can also go sustain and speed. And his main ability, his main damage dealer, this takedown, scales with crit. So crit chance and crit damage can also help this A2 hit really hard. I'll do a couple more here before I take off. Black Knight is which one? This one. That's a good ability in the arena. And that is a really good A2. That's awesome. Ether Mage in the super chat for 222. Thanks for the content. See you next week. Appreciate you. Thank you. And then this last breath hits insanely hard if he's lost a lot of XP. Passive. That's good. So you don't even want a lot of max HP almost. You want defense on him. So on Black Knight, you want defense and crit. Because you kind of want this to proc almost. Lauren, when should we expect next stream? I'm going to try to tomorrow. You saw that Bellinor and Zavia have a common skill. Could you tell if it's any good? Why can't I ever find Zavia? Attack one enemy applies debuff spread. Yeah, that is really good. I mean, yeah, that'd be. I mean, it's kind of hard to get consistent value out of. Because you got to kind of get a few things to line up. But yeah, that's cool. Do you normally stream on YouTube or Twitch? Usually YouTube. It's just kind of easier to streamline everything. Do Errol, Sacred Order. Wait, I know. I always get Banner Order and Sacred Order mixed up. Which one is he? This one, right? Okay, it's kind of a lame A1. That's a pretty meh A2. That's okay. I mean, Errol's just kind of a decent dungeon farmer. He's just kind of generally decent. Not great, not bad. All right. You're here because of the DM video. Nice. Thanks for stopping by, Ryan. All right, so I'm going to do one more. One more before I call her a night here. Bellinor. Bellinor is High Elf. On all allies if critical. That's a decent A1. That's pretty good. That's a really good A2. 60% decreased defense and weaken is awesome. And there's like no proc chance. It's just guaranteed if you have the accuracy. That's inconsistent, so pretty meh. Places a 5% poison. Oh, wow. Okay, if you can get him with Xavia, yeah, his ability's way better than Xavia's. Yeah, Bellinor's ability is infinitely better than Xavia's. That's awesome. Slime Master Dragon, $2 in the super chat. You're awesome, thank you. I don't have a video on Gaelic, but hopefully soon. Sorry for the ones I missed. I had to stop it at some point. But I will hopefully be live tomorrow. I'll see how my throat feels during allergy season. It's been kind of rough, but it's been getting better, so hopefully not too bad. So you're all amazing. Good luck if you decide to pull your sacred shards. And thanks for hanging out. I will catch you tomorrow with at least a video and hopefully a stream. So, alrighty. Thanks. We'll see ya. Peace.